What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty in the booth here in Columbus as we have a big ARC matchup between the Columbus Aviators and the Dublin Celtic Tigers. Got the Friday logo up here. Let me change that real quick. There we go. Super Saturday. It's the Super Saturday main event. Coach back looking to try to hold on to his playoff hopes here tonight. He leads to the #1 team in the ARC Conference in the Dublin Celtic Tigers tonight. That will be it in a second season in which the Aviators will be watching the playoffs from home. And this guy here, number 14, Marquise Washington, looking to have something different to say about that. As for the Celtic Tigers, this team's looking to stay in front of their division. Even if they are to take a loss, they will still be in front in the ARC East, but will definitely have to get and secure a win over the Bulldogs later on in the final game of the season. If they are able to get that win, then they will remain the #1 team with that bye week granted them into the playoffs. So this is a very important game for both teams. Of course, the Celtic Tigers for sure going to be making it to another postseason, but the Aviators, I mean, everything is on the line for these guys. Chris back looking for his second win first win against the Dublin Celtic Tigers. He is 0-2 against this team. We'll have to see if he can get it third time around. Third time's the charm, where it will matter most. I'm getting tongue-tied all up here. Maybe it's the atmosphere. I'm too high up in this booth. There goes a return. It'll get to the 24-yard line. And this will be Justin Jones coming out onto the field to get this offense started. And he's had a phenomenal season once again, his second year taking over the helm of this offense. 25 touchdown passes to 7 interceptions, 4,300 passing yards plus. And for the second year with him taking over after the legendary Drake Correll, he has been able to take this team to the postseason both years. Can he take this team to the #1 team in the conference, though? 5-wide empty set, Justin Jones getting some pressure immediately in the first play, nearly sacked as the ball just narrowly escapes his hand. Good pressure by the Aviators there. Justin Jones going to bomb it here the next play. Good defense over the top by Sean Duncan. Second-year safety out of Tennessee, and defense showing up the first 2 plays. Celtic Tigers, another throw attempt here. Justin Jones will let it fly down the field. Matt Niani cannot hold on. 0 for 3, Justin Jones trying to take the top off of this Aviators defense. And they were flying high to defend it as they punt this one off. And boy, he's got some blockers. as Kingston Kinney returns kicks out here to the 46-yard line. It's going to be great field position to work with for Marquise Washington in this offense. Washington just coming off a victory. These guys battling hard. 25 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, near 4,000 yards passing. This defense came out strong for him. A quick 3-and-out, 3 pass attempts for Justin Jones. We'll see how he fares against this Dublin Celtic Tigers defense. It can be menacing at times. First down. Last time these guys met was last season, week 12. And first play, they try to run it with Kingston Kinney, and 2K getting laid out there by the old veteran Jason Lindsley. Completely had to drop the topic I was talking about because, man, you don't see 2K get upended by a single player like that often. Jason Lindsley, different breed though. 8 seasons in the RFL. Been here since the very beginning and repping the same team in the green and black. Play action throws. This is played incomplete by Kilo Austin. Had it in his hands for a second, but just could not hold on. These defenses coming out strong. And he's got the completion, but a secure tackle is going to keep him 4 yards short. Good defense by CT. They too more than likely force a punt. Marquise Washington had a man wide open. Levon Wilkins kind of baiting him there, left him wide open. And of course, Marquise Washington's going to take that, throws it to him, make sure to get over there and secure that tackle. There goes the second punt of the game. Solid punt. It's going to be inside the 20 at the 17. As I was saying, though, Coach back 0-2 against the Celtic Tigers. First time they met was the last game where Dre Crowell officially started. Well, not in the last season he started, which was in the ARC Conference Championship game. The year they won the Relo Bowl in Season 6. And they will start with a run here, though. Trey Worsley getting it going. Second in the ARC Conference in rushing with over 1,100 yards. But yeah, they met in that conference game where Dre and the Celtic Tigers had that historic year, able to get the win. And then last year I was talking about, it was a good competitive game with Celtic Tigers. Found a way to claw their way out of that one with the victory on the road in Columbus, just like they are now, back in week 12, 23-18. It's 1st and 10 after a nice run by Trey Worsley, and why not give it to him again? Running through contact, he'll gain 4. 2 carries, 15 yards, and last week 99 rushing yards in the auto win. No touchdowns, 16 carries, and now over 1,200 rushing yards on the season. There hasn't been a season this guy hasn't rushed for over 1,000. All-time leading running back in RFL history, and cannot find the lane there on the draw. Going to lose 2. 3rd and 8. Justin Jones throws, and great hit put down by Armstrong in the hands of DJ Ball, and he got lit up. And another punt forced here by the Aviators defense. And 2K going to take this one all the way to the 35-yard line. He's having some beastly returns. I'm surprised they got him out there returning kicks, but doing a great job of it. Here's a look at the ARC playoff picture as we talked about. The Celtic Tigers, #1 team in the conference. Aviators holding on that last spot in the wild card at a 9-5 record. A loss here will eliminate them from postseason play. And right now, the defense is playing hard. They're trying to figure out how they can crack the code of the Celtic Tigers defense here. Here's a throw out the backfield as Kingston Kinney tries to reach for the first down. Falls inches short. Nice play. Left wide open. They will let Washington pass again, and it's the same result. Got a reception and a first down at the 45. You can't tackle up high against 39. This is a rather tall cornerback here, 6'5", Mahmoud Ajalani. He's a corner. Not many corners going to be able to put down a hit or make a tackle one-on-one on Kingston Kinney. Runs right through that. New set of downs for Washington. They're letting him pass. Throws over the middle. He's got a man taking some heavy contact. Will get inside the 30 for an Aviators first down. That's their leading wide receiver, Armin Holland. Over 1,000 yards receiving for the franchise this year. He too, a veteran wide receiver, has been here since the very beginning. All 8 seasons with the Aviators. Of course, that's the veteran in the room, 30 years old. Marquise Washington, well protected, throws this one up the field. He's got a man, and he's got a touchdown. Aviators finding Colt Cruz. Fantastic drive here by Marquise Washington. They just let him take full control. And he airs it out on this Dublin defense. Colt Cruz on that flag route, left wide open. Love to utilize him out of the slot, and he cooks Mahmoud Adjilani on that play. Definitely a drive he'd like to forget. As the extra point is up, it's good. 4 plays, Marquise Washington. 4 for 4 on the drive, 63 yards. If you're new to the Relocation Football League, first time checking us out, or learn more about the RFL and how you can join, visit our website at relocationfootballleague.com. Also check out our other social media platforms to find out how you can be a part of the community today. Also got a nice video on our channel created by Connor Jameson, step-by-step tutorial on how you can properly submit your player on the website. So make sure to check that out if you're interested. Bunch to the right side. And Justin Jones, he has just not been comfortable at all. He is 0 for 5 against this Aviators defense. And Trey Worsley seems to be the only bright spot for these guys as they'll hold that run to 3. 3rd and 7. Justin Jones just tossing up a fade, and the double coverage almost throws an interception. He's starting out 0 for 6. It's just talking about how great of a season he's having, and right now for the Dublin Celtic Tigers, this is probably one of the worst starts he's got out to. Hasn't been able to complete a pass yet, and this is playing heavily in the favor of the Aviators because it's really their offense where they are the most strongest, and right now their defense is playing lights out. They've gotten some crucial stops. The pass game completely neutralized by the Celtic Tigers. And Marquise Washington just coming off a 4-play pass and touchdown drive. As they will run here, Kingston Kinney gets off 6 yards on the carry. Some RFL teams have found ways to slow him down, but still leading the conference in rushing with 1,309 yards, as you could see there. 61 yards rushing last week, but a victory nonetheless. Looking to continue that on. 3-man rush. He's got an underneath pass here, and Zoe Sheffield on the drag will move the chains. On the other hand, Marquise Washington, he's on fire. 6 of 7. They're just finding ways to eat apart this secondary. It's really just attacking Mahmoud Adjilani, who's been playing the slot. Watch out for that matchup just in case they go man at the bottom of the screen here. Colt Cruz and pressure coming hot there from Dublin. Try to set up that screen. Washington wisely just throwing it into the dirt. They'll line up in the pistol now. In a run, Kingston Kinney met by Holmberg. 3rd and 5. Send the blitz, picked up well by the line. Throws, got a man wide open, and it's his reliable tight end Keith Porter for another Aviators first down. Marquise Washington just doing everything right now. Probably did the most there on that play though, to throw that. That was sitting there and wide open for a little minute. And did a little spin around, still accurately got the ball where it needed to go. And they are moving right now. They're building up all the momentum. They've got all the momentum right now. And they will run the ball here with 2K. So he'll get 3 yards inside. Struggled to run against this Celtic Tigers defense before. Looking to try to get him going in this one. Throw over the middle. Spin move and a first down. Zoe Sheffield. This offense is cooking right now. And the Celtic Tigers just have no answer on how to slow it down. Sheffield definitely feeling himself there. Busting out the old spin move. Stiff arm at the end of it as well. They are inside the 35-yard line. Kingston Kinney, and that after a gain of 2. The line's doing its job, but the secondary having trouble. There's a throw. It's almost intercepted. A bunch of traffic there. Receiver just couldn't get a clean opportunity to catch the football. There goes a throw on the move. He's got a man, but he will be shy of the first down by 5 yards. They'll at least be able to make this a 2-possession game with a pending field goal here. And Marquise Washington has just been making some beautiful throws all game. Great passes while on the move here. You can see at least he gets there accurately to his guy, but unable to move the chains. This is Owen Hunt. And the kick is good. 10-0, Aviators on top. This is as great as a start as you can ask for if you're coach back. I mean, every game at this point is a playoff game, and he wants this team to make the playoffs so bad. He's got one more team to beat if he wants to make it, if he can walk out victorious of this game at the end of it. Celtic Tigers, of course, he plays today, and then there's the Bulldogs that he plays last, which will be next week. So that's going to be a huge game, but if he can somehow pull that out, and that will more than likely get these guys in the playoffs. Some other teams that had 5 losses now on to 6, losing. And Justin Jones sacked on the play here. And the coverage is just outstanding. He cannot find a single wide receiver open. And that's the rookie Christian Cross with his first sack of the game. There's just nothing there. I mean, I'm looking down the field. I'm trying to see the angles, and I'm not seeing a single wide receiver present themselves open. The pass rush has been great. They're playing their best football right now, and here goes Trey Worsley doing a little bit too much dancing as he only gets 2. 3rd and 21, and they're playing off. They're respecting these guys, playing a lot of zone and blitzing. And there goes Justin Jones. Got a man, but leads him out of bounds. Just has not been able to keep his passes in. He is 0 for 7 right now to start this game. This punt fielded at about the 38. Big shot there on Kingston Kinney. And again, Marquise Washington starting out the 49-yard line. Celtic Tigers right now constantly losing the field position battle due to their offense being completely stagnant. The run game is there, but the passing attack completely gone. End around play. Cuts inside. Probably should have kept out. And we'll end up on the other side of the 49 for a gain of 2. Marquise Washington, before he can snap the ball, that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And man, the Aviators are red hot and flying high at home at Aviators Field tonight. Negative 13 passing yards for the Celtic Tigers right now. Justin Jones in that entire quarter couldn't complete 1 pass. And that's A1 defense. Counter run play, and Kingston Kinney smacked around, continuing to struggle to find a lane. It's been the polar opposites for these teams. Quick throw, hits the slant, big hit, and Holland's got an Aviators first down. And they just cannot seem to stop Marquise Washington in this aerial attack. They are keeping it in the air for real, living up to the Aviators' name. 1st and 10. And he will throw over the middle of the field. He's got a man again. It's Armand Holland on the dig. He just can't miss right now. 12 of 15. And he's making these decisions quick. I mean, it doesn't matter what the Celtic Tigers are in. He's just dotting them. They just can't seem to cover these wide receivers. Washington making them pay for it every time. It's only a matter of time before this starts to even open up the run game eventually. Here goes a run outside as 2K gets caught up. Couldn't cleanly get outside, but still a nice 6-yard rush. Aviators ball, and here goes a throw. First down. Washington again just doing whatever he wants. Underneath drag there. Keith Porter's been his guy. High snap, they go with the draw, and 2K cannot exit out. Back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Throws nearly intercepted there, swatted away by Joseph McCrary. And Marquise Washington with another crack at trying to pass for a 1st down. They send a blitz. He's got to throw it away. Good defense there in the red zone this time by the Celtic Tigers. That's the 2nd time they've been able to hold. They need some assistance from their offense. Here goes the punt. Excuse me, the field goal attempt. And it's good. 13-0. Aviators and getting it done. This will be taken from the goal line by the rookie from Washington. Oh, runs through some contact. Tyreek Fitz set up the offense nicely at the 27. Justin Jones, man, with a 1st quarter to forget. 0 for 7. Unable to connect with any of his wide receivers. The coverage has been outstanding. And here goes a throw over the middle. That's his 1st completion of the game to Ross Deerdorf. 1 for 8. 13 yards. Yeah, and Jones has got to get it going here. I mean, the run game has been pretty complimentary. They haven't used it too much, but they need that pass game, which is their identity, to kick off. Aviators, great 1st quarter. It's going to be tough to keep it up all 4, but the Celtic Tigers got to figure out how to crack the code here. Justin Jones throws this one up, and he's got a man. Madden makes the catch in double coverage. 1st down, Celtic Tigers. 30 yards on his 1st reception, and Justin Jones starting to settle down, keep it cool. That's a great ball. And who other than Matt Niani going to come down with that catch? That was huge. First and 10. Justin Jones again passing. Throw this one into the flats. Juke move does not work. That's a great open field tackle by Hart. 2nd and 5. Hard count, not catching the defense. And Justin Jones will just throw this one out of bounds. Good coverage again. The Aviators are holding, and he's having about 4 seconds in the pocket and still can't find anyone open. And he's got a man wide open there on that play. Ross Deerdorf from a quick in route, setting up a 1st and goal just about at the 10-yard line. And this is where the Celtic Tigers start to settle in and roar back. That 1st quarter offense was atrocious. And now Justin Jones must have got some pep talk after that quarter. Looking like a different guy now. Run inside. Worsley will gain a few. Empty set. Justin Jones is going to throw it away. Good defense again by the Aviators. Looking for 6. If not, they'll have to settle for 3 and keep it a 2-possession game. Here's a throw underneath. Chandler back, hoping that he could beat him to the end zone, but no sir. Sean Duncan, second-year safety, able to catch him. And that is a 4th down. The Aviators defense getting it done. They played outstanding so far. Much better drive by the Celtic Tigers with 2-possession game still. As the field goal is good, Aviators lead by 10, 13-3. Just over 6 minutes to go in this first half. This return will cut us just under as TK will get to the 25. See guys talking about maximum football. Definitely not looking until that game, of course, gets all the way up to par on Madden standards on transferring over, but do got some ideas for some content for that in the future. There goes a throw. Completion. And Marquise Washington sling it, man. First down games for the Aviators with him throwing the football has been great. He's got pressure coming here, though. Downey's going to go for a sack. That is Jamie DeSalis. Second-year linebacker out of Florida. Boom, DeSalis coming through. Just was able to loop around off a block. Nice little stunt. The Aviators facing a 3rd and 11. Four-man rush. He's pressured down. He's going to go for a sack back-to-back. Michael Afriye joined along with, I believe that was Lindsley. And that is a 4th and 22. Momentum starting to shift here. And he's got to throw that away here. You got to throw that away. That's actually 2 linebackers, Rashad Blackman and Michael Afriye, excuse me. Defense starting to come alive here, starting to flip things around. And the punt will be fielded at about the 32. Nice juke move there by Fitz. And it's almost like a reverse here, as this is kind of what we saw out of the Aviators. Now the Celtic Tigers will have the good field position. Will they be able to take advantage of it? Looked much better on that last time out onto the field, but only 3 points to account for. And they love throwing the football. They're going to come out here in an empty set. And Jones will quickly fire to DJ Barrow on the end route, 4 yards. He started out 0 for 7 throwing the ball. And almost throws an interception there, trying to go to Matt Niani. Lynn Mayberry cannot hang on. Missed opportunity there. Could have been a pick 6. Justin Jones going to throw it away. This Aviators defense, man, playing its best football of the season. This is pure lockdown. This punt will be inside the 18. No, inside the 20 at the 18. Marquise Washington right back out onto the field. Defense with a quick 3 and out, despite the great field position. Got sacked back-to-back last time out. And he just throws a wild one across his body. Now he's starting to look a little bit unsettled in the pocket, but does accurately get it to his receiver. He's made a couple throws like that even since the beginning. He has found a way to be accurate. Hit as he throws here. Dangerous pass, almost intercepted. And this is where you probably, well, you can't run the ball now. There's a blitz. Throws. Incomplete. Good defense there. 4th down. Debt repaid with a 3 and out. And the Celtic Tigers, their catch at the 32. And Celtic Tigers, I mean, approaching the 2-minute warning, might want to try to mix in a little bit of the run. I know, try to get some points before the end of the half. A lot of passing with Justin Jones. The defense has just been on it. Don't want to have this guy throwing his arm out too much in the first half. Pump fake. A little bit of pressure. Gets it out there to Matniani. Armstrong with the immediate tackle. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. A 6-yard gain. Matniani hauling in his 2nd catch. Justin Jones spreading things out. 4 wide receivers. Fires. Matniani again. 1st down. Working on Armstrong. Varying things up. Jones. Out route. Still caught by DJ Barrow. And they're just rushing things out here, letting Jones fire away. Quick throw inside. Barrow. 1st down to the 36. They've got a kicker with a leg on him, so they're already in field goal range. Pretty sure he can knock it down from this distance accurately. As long as they can keep control of the football, no turnovers, should be able to make this a 1-possession game. Aviators will get the football to start the 2nd half as well. Celtic Tigers looking, throws, got a man. 1st down. 2nd timeout burn. Ross Deerdorf has been eating on those dig routes. "20 yards away from the end zone. 56 seconds and counting. Jones throws, and he's got Matniani. Touchdown, Celtic Tigers. Only a matter of time before this offense caught fire again, and now we've got ourselves a game. And he is very deadly on that flag route, man. When he's in the slot, that's the route to look out for. That infamous deep flag route. And he was able to run that route so smoothly, he beat both the safety and the linebacker. And the extra point is good. 3-point ball game. 13-10. Celtic Tigers will boom this one off to the 4-yard line. It goes. Kingston Kinney. And he has just been so great on these returns. I see why Coach, I guess, has got him there. Guess he's not worried about fatigue issues, but don't seem to be affecting him on these returns. They're at least getting out past the 25 just about every time. He's standing upright. Marquise Washington. Rushed by 3. He's got a man. And he's got a 1st down to the 47. First time out for the Aviators burned. 2 more remaining. Washington got another completion out there. Armand Holland on the hitch route. Good for 5. Timeout called. That's their 2nd. Trying to get in range for Owen Hunt to get some more points. They get the football to start the 2nd half, so anticipating trying to get some points here. Blitz sent, and he's sacked on the play. Big loss. 9 yards, Michael Ofrie, their fastest linebacker. And that is the final timeout called by the Aviators. Defense came up big there. Marquise Washington was just about to let it fly down the field. 21 seconds. Quick throw, and he misses it on the post. They will punt it. Fair catch at the 12. 13 seconds. Celtic Tigers just looking to run this more than likely. And off, and Trey Worsley. Not sure where he's going there, but it's going to take us in to the second half of play. The locker room, the players go. And a game in which the Aviators started out red hot here at home. The Celtic Tigers starting to pick it up. It's a 3-point ball game, 13-10. Looking to try to submit a player into the RFL. I think you got what it takes to be the next star, to be the next college legend, and of course, RFL legend. It's going to be some years, man. But guess what? You can become part of the RFL community today by visiting our website at relocationfootballleague.com and applying and submitting your player for this year's RFL College Series 5, set to start up in July. No exact date just yet. Also, for guys who have submitted, a lot of questions coming. Guys keep asking for when they're going to get an invite to the Discord. Just hold on, guys. It usually takes probably about 2 weeks for you to get your submission. I have to talk with Bill as well to see when he's going to put out the next batch. But we usually send out the invitations in waves, guys. So be patient. You'll get your invitation if you paid. If you didn't pay, stop asking us for it, because we don't see your application if you didn't pay for it. Okay? Also, if you're looking to get some gear, go to our Redbubble store at www.relocationfootballleague.com/redbubble-merch. And go ahead and get merched up from your favorite team in the RFL. Season 8, man, it's been a crazy one. Second half about ready to start here. Halftime is over. And it's the Columbus Aviators who will get the football to start things out. Up by 3 and a knee. Taken in the end zone by 2K. It's been quite the game. Columbus Aviators defense came out amazing. Offense came out amazing. But now Celtic Tigers seem to get what I guess we could call their second win. And a screen incomplete there as Kingston Kinney got turned around trying to get out the backfield. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if the defensive player grabbed him or what. There goes a completion. Great tackle made by Blackman in the open field. 3rd and 5. Celtic Tigers coming out with some strong defense. And the catch is made by Armin Holland, working the young buck. That's the same route he missed earlier within this drive towards the end of that first half. Nice deep post. And Joseph McCrary definitely developing into his own, becoming a solid name wide receiver, cornerback in the RFL. The old vet, he's been around the block quite a bit of times. Able to work his magic for that first down play there. Handoff. Oh, big hit. Catches him at the 49-yard line. It's a 2-yard gain. Emptying things out, Marquise Washington looking to throw, and wide open into the flats. Armin Holland just left all alone. Down, he'll go to the 38. There's just nobody in the flats there. You saw Holmberg just sticking on the receiver he saw was wide open in his zone, so he could not cover the flat. Had to let that play go. Great run inside. 2K. His best run of the day. He'll get to the 24. And the Aviators started out exactly how they want it in this second half. Kind of flamed out a little bit towards the first. But this is how you set the tone. You come out here and you get points. But how many points will it be at the end of this drive? We'll see. Counter run play. Boom. Brought down by Holmberg. That's a tackle for loss on Kinney. We'll drop back looking to pass pressure. He's got a completion. Good wrap-up tackle there by McCrary. Sticking with Cruz, but Crew's getting a solid gain, 5 yards. They need 6 on this next play on 3rd down. This has been a great game, living up to the expectations, I would have to say. Three blitzer throws. Wow, that's an open touchdown. I'm not sure what happened with Kilo Austin there, but he left Sheffield wide open, completely lost where he was at on the field. Look at this. Oh, man. It was the route. Sheffield routing Kilo up. And he cooked him. Chef cooking. Touchdown, Aviators. And it's good. 20-10. It was a double move, man. Had Kilo Austin stuck. First, I even thought it was a flag route. That's how great it looked. But it was a flag post. Man. Solid return here by Tyreek Fitz to the 28. And Justin Jones starting out this second half down by 10. Defense unable to hold Marquise Washington. Play action. Justin Jones fires. Got a catch. What a play by Chandler Back. The rookie gets to the 41-yard line. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. 2 guys there. Boom. Get off me. This is Chandler Back, man, the son of Coach Back on the Aviators, playing up against each other. I don't think Coach Back's got to feel any type of way about that. Son out there making plays. 1st and 10. Trips to the left side. Justin Jones going to throw into the flats here. Lowers his shoulder. Tackle will be made after a 5-yard gain. Jones fires, had a man wide open across the middle. And they look like they're going to go cover 0 here. Who's going to win their man? Oh, what a catch by Nayani. It's 4th and inches. And that's a big-time catch, but just short. Just short. Great job by Armstrong securing the tackle. What will CT do? They're going to go for this? They're going to punt it. So the defense able to hold. And the Celtic Tigers will punt this one inside the 20 to the 12th. And the Aviators, man, this is huge for these guys. CT just started to come back towards the end of the first half, but they come back out here strong once again. 10-point lead. And Kingston Kinney can't get going on that here. Running back screen. And a great tackle there by McCrary. These guys doing a great job on their one-on-one tackles on 2K. I guess that was definitely emphasized in practice. Hits the slant, and there goes Armin Holland again, showing why he is their leading wide receiver. He has been cooking. Joseph McCrary on the outside on those slants. Yeah, good separation. First and 10. Handoff. Good defense once again. At the line for just a 1-yard gain. Marquise Washington throws. Swatted away from Holmberg, by Holmberg, excuse me. 3rd and 9. Four-man rush. Marquise Washington throws. A near interception, bounces off of 3 Celtic Tigers. And that'll force a punt. He's got some blocks for days here. Nice juke. Tyreek Fitz to the outside. There's been some good returns here, but I think it's more so due to the great punts that these punters have been booming. Giving these return men some space. Justin Jones at his own 42-yard line, down by 10 points. And Jones firing up the field, broken tackle, and a first down. Trey Worsley, all-time great running back here in the RFL. Yeah, that dig route wide open, though, over the middle of the field. Surprised he didn't take that to Cam Rux, but and that play worked out. Close formation. Jones checking it down again. Another reception for Worsley. Goes out the backfield. 2nd and 7. Throws this one. Oh man, another easy interception drop. Both teams dropping everything out there. He's got a completion here. Knocked out of bounds at the 36. So, good job by the Aviators defense. Just stopped them. And like I said, they got a kicker who's got a leg on him. This is 54 yards. And he knocks it down easy down the pipe. 1-point ball game again. Celtic Tigers within 7. (20-13). Aviators going to take this one from the end zone. Kingston Kinney, not a good return that time. Gets smacked at the 12. And he's been hit around quite a bit in this game. Probably got him thrown all out of sorts. Washington in the gun, in motion. End around play here. Called Cruz with a nice juke move. And almost a first down. Great extension, too. 2nd and inches. Wide open. Cruz again. Cruising for first down to the 31. Marquise Washington here in the 3rd, late. Over 250 passing yards. And trying to run, Kingston Kinney, no sir. Tackle made by Wayne Babber. Glad to have him back. Last RFL game, he was out due to injury. And that's their big-time pass rusher at the defensive tackle position. Letting Washington sling it. And throws, trying to keep the feet in bounds, incomplete. 3rd and 12. Washington has got a man. What a catch by Keith Porter. Able to hold on to that, got absolutely blasted, but ran the route right to the sticks, and there's no better connection with these two right here than these two as it's been for years. He's not even the highest overall tight end, but Marquise Washington and him just got chemistry out of this world, and they connect for a lot of big plays. That's a big first down conversion. Play action, boom, runs right into it for the sack. Rashad Blackman has got 1.5, and that is the end of the third. We have a 7-point game. Aviators up by, up 20 to 13. I don't know what numbers I'm reading. Second and 18, pressure. Immediately, he's got to throw it away. Third and 18 now. They're trying to go with a running back screen, and man, he has just not been able to exit out the backfield cleanly at all. So you got the 4s in the chat. Yeah, everybody throw those 4s up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button as well. Solid punt return, gets to the 25. And Justin Jones with an opportunity here. A touchdown can tie this thing up. 1 quarter left to go for the Celtic Tigers. It's a win that they don't necessarily need in terms of playoff things, but they kind of want to have this win. Oh, almost jumped on by Sean Duncan, but does manage to squeeze it in. 5 yards. Trey Worsley, and they haven't ran him much, just 8 times. 22 yards, just pretty much been the Jones show. Like I said, usually you see those teams take too much of a one-way approach like the Celtic Tigers are right now. That's where you can lose those games. And he just throws that nowhere. 4th down. Fair catch called at the 31, pretty much exactly where they left off. Three-man rush. Washington's got years. Finally throws. Man. Got hit up. A 3-yard gain. And everyone dropping back and covers there. Here goes a run. Kingston Kinney's inches short, they say. And even though he's kind of struggled today, I'd say go right back to him. That they will. And he breaks through for a big run. First down, Aviators. Gets to the 43-yard line. Dude just shot out of a cannon. Boom, bounced right off of Demore Williams. He was right there for the tackle, but no, sir, get off me. First down, Aviators. Handoff, another big lane for Kingston Kinney, and just like that, all is forgiven and changed up. 73 yards on 17 carries. Those last 2 runs are big, man. Now at the 30-yard line, less than 10 minutes to go in this game. Looking forward to a 2-possession lead. Here goes a throw. Wow, I mean, everyone's dropping picks out here. That's thrown right to them. These guys cannot catch. I wonder why they're on defense. Quick throw. And a flag. Face mask penalty. And that's going to be a big first down. It'll be all the way to the 11, half the distance. And neither team can catch a cold on defense, but defense catching a flag there. Needle throw hits the slant zone. Sheffield is in for the touchdown, and that could be the one. He's got his 2nd touchdown of the game. Outside, working the slant on Joseph McCrary. Look at this. Boom, in traffic 3, Celtic Tigers finds his way in. The way this game has been going, especially for CT, it's a 14-point lead now. The Aviators are playing tough here at home. These guys want to make the playoffs bad. Take this one from the goal line. Down the middle of the field goes Fitz. It's been a rough one for Justin Jones. But the Celtic Tigers pretty much got themselves in a situation where they really can't even afford to run. They've been passing all day and pretty much playing into the Aviators' hands. Now they're going to look to run here. And they'll fight forward to the 26, 3-yard gain. Justin Jones will fire. Catch is made. Nice reach out. First down. 20-34. Catch by Cam Rux. Five wide, empty set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, hits the out route. Chandler back, explodes to the 49. And they go man-to-man there. Sean Duncan on Chandler back there. Chandler making some mincemeat out of him. Will look to pass here, throws. Nice sideline catch by Barrow, good for just 3. Good throw, and cannot hang on to the ball. Steerdorf getting that one knocked out. And there goes sideline catch again, 1st down. He's working the sticks right now. Second time you saw Jones just stretching that out there, trying to get as much separation away from his guys from theirs. And watch out for Matniani again in the slot. At the top on that point. They usually love to run a flag route with him. And underneath they go to Deerdorf. 5 yards. There he is in there again. Different formation. Empty set for Jones. He's just been airing it out. Nice pass and catch. 1st down. DJ Barrow to the 19. And they need a touchdown on this drive. Nothing else. Under 5.5 minutes to go. And it's been the Justin Jones show. Trey Worsley will get a carry, 3 yards, get a little bit of a load off on the pass game, but time is ticking now. Really can't utilize that much. He will throw and find Trey Worsley out the backfield. 3rd and 5. Looking. Hits the slant. Matt Nayani's got a 1st and goal here. Time ticking now, under 4 minutes for the Celtic Tigers. Oh, man, that was a ball, man. He put that one tightly just over the head of Diggs and before the safety could make a play on it. Under 3.5 minutes now. Jones looking to try to toss one in. Quarterback draw, and he stopped. What a tackle by Giovanni Diggs. Right at the 1, stuck him. They will run it, and Trey Worsley will find his way in either way, but still, that's a great play by Diggs. That tackle knocked some time off. That could come back to hurt the Celtic Tigers. Great drive there, and their defense is going to need to stop fast. It's been hard to stop the Aviators from time to time within this game. Marquise Washington's been, for the most part, the guy carrying the offense. We've just seen recently on that last drive by the Aviators, Kingston Kinney starting to pick it up. Extra point's good right there. 27-20 is the score, but 2K started to pick it up with big runs. And that is something that the Celtic Tigers just simply cannot allow on this next possession here. And 2K will take this from the 2. And again, just finding ways to get north of that 25-yard line. Marquise Washington trotting out onto the field. 7-point ball game. Let's see what they'll come out here and run. Trying to go screen. It is read out. Called that a couple times. Has not been too successful. They should take this into the 2-minute warning. And that they will. 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Close formation here, so they might even pass out of this. They'll run it. And Kingston Kinney stopped 6 yards short. It's 3rd and 6. First down can put this game away. And they're going an empty set. Marquise Washington. Kinney be clutch. Empty. Washington throws. Got him in. Kingston Kinney out there running routes. Timeout burn for the Celtic Tigers, and that should do it. Coach back finally able to get one more than likely here over the Celtic Tigers. This team came out from the jump, holding it down here at home. And they will run it. Kingston Kinney carrying a few Celtic Tigers on his back. Final timeout called by CT. Minute and 45 seconds. There goes a run, bouncing around, finding a lane, and Kingston Kinney calls game for sure with that carry right there. And that guy was just bouncing around. Look at this, boom. Found a lane, cut right off that block. And that is game. And this is huge if you're a London Bulldogs fan, because hey, I mean, they're still going to be on top since they got that win, but this is an opportunity for the Bulldogs to try to claim that #1 spot in the ARC, and of course claim the ARC East for a consecutive year. And as for the Aviators, I mean, I guess they helped them out, but next week they got to face each other. And if the Bulldogs get the win, there goes the playoffs hope for the Aviators. But if the Aviators get the win, then man, that is going to be huge. But that is ball game. Aviators, one more game left to try to make it in the postseason for Season 8. They best the #1 team in the ARC Conference, 27-20. They will advance to 10-5. As for the Dublin Celtic Tigers, they will lose their 3rd game of the season and fall to 12-3. They get an auto win next week, so they'll be 13-3, looking forward to their last game of the season against the Bulldogs. But a tough one here, as they couldn't get it done at home. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button before you guys roll out. It's been a great Super Saturday. We got 2 more games left, guys. We've got the Brooklyn Barons hosting the Columbus Explorers at 8 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be in the booth calling that. I'll be in the booth calling all the rest of the games this year. And the Portland Riverhawks on the road in San Diego taking on the Red Dragons. That is game of the week. Must-watch football right there. Both of those big division rivalry games. With that being said, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and Play-by-Play Commentator, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.